Are you guys ready for the bucket makes a noise? I'm going to be your host. My name is Pete Giovanni. I just want to let you know how this all works. I'm going to be calling up a dater up onto the stage, okay? The dater comes out. We're going to learn a little bit about the dater, and then I'm going to pull a name out of the bucket. The dater, they have two options. They got a bell to ring if they want to go on a date with the person, or they can hit a buzzer. When a buzzer is pressed, all that means is we get the opportunity to meet someone else. The dater, they get 3 chances. The dater hits the bell and they want to go on a date. The other person, they get to choose. Do I hit a bell and go on a date, or do I hit that buzzer and get 1 shot at the bucket? If you don't know Jerkmate, it's the #1 adult live streaming platform out there. So, yeah, it's a place where you could explore your fantasies without being judged. There's no taboos, but there's tons of guys and girls on that website. 1 click away. Go to jerkmate.com. It's a free registration, so explore and find your jerkmate. Guys, make some noise for Tom, everybody. Tom's a nice guy. He's been here the whole time. Tom, grab that mic over here. Either one is fine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet Tom.
Hi. Oh, wow.
Tom, where are you from, bud? Where are you from, dude?
I'm from the Bay Area originally.
Bay Area?
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I'm a business manager, so I'm like an accountant for musicians and entertainers.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
What do you look for in a lady?
Somebody who's driven, somebody who can laugh. Some empathy is really important, obviously. That non-toxic behavior, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I like a little bit of toxic, but obviously that's because I'm toxic, so.
You are toxic.
Not at all, except for sometimes.
Okay, sometimes. Okay. There's a lot of mixed messages being sent right here with
a little
guy.
bit.
But I like it.
A mixed bag.
All right, so young ladies, we have a lot of girls in the room. I'm going to be pulling one right now.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is your name?
Bri.
Bri?
Bri.
Bri, nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm well.
Bri,
How are
this
you?
is Tom.
Nice to meet you.
Tom.
Again,
Nice to
yes.
meet you.
Bri, where are you from?
I'm from East LA.
East LA, okay. And what do you look for in a guy?
Probably too much. No. I'm looking for someone who has unlearned weaponized incompetence.
What the fuck does that mean?
Whoa.
It means like, oh, could you take out the trash, and you go ahead and just drop it right beside the trash so you never have to do it again. What
No.
she's saying,
That's not. It means that I don't have to ask you to take out the trash. You just do it because it's the right thing to do.
unlearned
that's-
weaponized incompetence.
That's totally healthy.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I thought weaponized incompetence,
wouldn't
only
know.
just because I have to ask, because I thought weaponized incompetence was intentionally doing stuff so that they never ask you to do it again. Yeah, I'm right? Yeah, that's what I thought, because I was pretty sure that I've had somebody who used weaponized incompetence against me, and so I literally coded them like that.
Preach.
Okay. So you're aware of what she's talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
right?
So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I was like unlearned weaponized incompetence.
1-0 men.
A little bit of a oxymoron, but I couldn't really tell what that means. So that's why I really would love a further definition. But go
Okay.
ahead.
I like that. Tom didn't understand it, and you got a little follow up there.
And he's got nice cheeks.
What do you think of Tom here? Tom's a nice guy. I met him before the show. Seems like a nice guy.
You called me an asshole earlier.
Who did?
What?
I was just joking. I was
Oh, okay. I was
Jesus.
like, no, I call people assholes all the time.
Yeah.
Pete's like the nicest guy on stage.
Yeah.
Come on.
What
Low
do you
bar.
What do you think? You said low bar. What do you think of this gentleman, real quick? First impressions of this guy right here, Tom.
I think he has a really lovely energy.
I think so too. Yeah. Can I just say this about Tom? When we were loading the room, he's like one of the first guys that sat down, and you were just very, very chill.
Good energy. Yeah.
You got good energy.
Appreciate that.
What do you? Are you picking up a vibe from her? Does she have good energy that sort of matches what you do?
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, you seem like you have high standards for yourself, which is very important. And I want somebody like that. So of course, that's obviously a good energy to receive.
This guy is
Although I just
smooth.
really want to know what I'm just still confused about like the unlearned weapon. So how do you unlearn something?
Well,
No, I should have cut that. I'm sorry.
Dude.
You all, everybody, all
I
men
gave-
got to dig a hole themselves.
I gave him an out.
No,
I
you
was
know
like,
what, dude? You know what? He's very emotionally intelligent.
Well,
I'm a Cancer. It's a problem.
Let me
Oh
answer.
no, he's got cancer. He said.
No, I am a Cancer.
You're a
Gotcha.
Cancer.
Like something you can't get rid of, unfortunately.
So you're a Cancer, and then what sign are you?
I'm a Pisces.
Damn, we needed
Okay.
a chemo
We can just have a
there.
crying circle in the corner. We can cry together. It's fine.
Yeah.
So Tom,
We're
what do
both
you
water
think?
signs.
What do you think of this young lady right here? Is this? I mean, is there any questions you want to ask her?
I mean, you haven't even got what do you do? Like, what makes you happy? What do you get up out of bed in the morning for?
Bed sores.
Probably to help give my family a better life. I love my job. I'm really passionate. I love to.
What do you do? We didn't even get to that.
What do you do? First of all,
Well, I'm an
he said,
entertainer.
she
So
said.
I open with I'm an account for entertainers and musicians and stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
So work business for them.
I work in tech. I work for Google.
Oh, yeah.
I sell all the ads that you guys see on YouTube and
Very important.
on Google search. I love AI. And
It's controversial.
look, it's gonna happen whether you
I
like it or
know.
not.
Hey, that's
She's
a,
like, it's
that's a
gonna
green
happen,
flag.
though.
You're gonna get with the wave, or you're gonna get swallowed by it.
Get
That's how
with
it
it.
is.
Okay.
Oh, do
Hate
not
to
say
say-
swallow. That is triggering.
Yeah,
Alright, so-
like get with it,
I've
learn
been
from
swallowed.
it, grow. It. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, like what? I can't change that. It is what it is.
Tom, what do you
It's
think, buddy?
capitalism.
If you had to hit a bell or a buzzer on this young lady, what would you think?
Damn, I'm getting nicks. So truthfully, I feel the energy. Is it reciprocated? Would you hit the bell? Because I mean, I do feel your energy, but of course, I feel like what I'm getting is a little bit standoffish. But I also don't know if that's what you are.
It feels like your buddies forced you to come up here and you didn't want to be.
We're
here.
gonna get an answer right here. What do you think, young lady? Is this a buzzer or a bell?
I'll be real. I think you are super lovely and you have such a beautiful aura. I like feel it. But I'm not really emotionally available right now. I apologize. I'm not Jordan. What the fuck? They made me come up here. Like, I was here to watch.
Whoa! Don't
Appreciate
hurt,
you.
No, don't
Like-
hurt
I
his
appreciate the
feelings
honesty.
like
So I'm gonna hit the buzzer, but you did a great job.
I respect that
Did a
so
great
much.
job.
What a
Thank
nice
you.
guy.
One more time for this young lady right here, everybody.
I hope you buy your movie.
Thank you. You too. Likewise.
One more time for this young lady. She is part of the AI revolution, and you better watch out. Get with it, guys. It's happening.
Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, next bucket pull for our man Tom, Caitlyn Brooks. Caitlyn Brooks, come on up here. Oh, here we go. I may know where this is going. Caitlyn Brooks, how are you, darling? She.
Easiest bars you can grab for, huh?
Caitlyn, what do you think the top two things are that you're known for?
I just want to say that you guys look like y'all could be related a little bit.
Just because
That's
we're white.
scary.
So, Tom, what do you think? I mean, obviously, this is a beautiful young lady right here. Is this aesthetically what you look for when you're looking for a woman?
Aesthetically, I mean, truthfully, like I said in our interview or whatever, I'm not truthfully like picky about anything individually. I've dated.
Tom, you got to at least pretend.
I mean, she's
pretend.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Like that ain't capping. We all know she's beautiful.
So we talked about my aesthetics
Having
quite a
real
bit.
sex.
What are you interested about knowing past my aesthetics?
Like, what drives you? Like, what's you get you up? Like, that's the question I asked earlier, and that's really what I think is the important thing. Is like, why are you trying to live your life?
For myself.
And
At
come.
the end of the day, I'm 35 years old. I've spent my entire life curating my life to be about me. I lived my life for a very long time for my family, for other human beings, for other people, and this era is all about me. And basically, I am looking for a man who is capable of recognizing my power and my brilliance and absolutely matching that. Because at the end of the day, most men can't match what I'm doing out here.
Damn. Tom, what did you think of that?
Well, it's a
Oh,
great
dude.
answer. Everybody should be self-driven. I mean,
This guy is perfect. I mean, he's like PR trained.
if you're so self-driven right now, I guess, and you're currently single, obviously,
Yes, I am.
leading to this point, being so self-individually driven, do you feel like that's been inhibitory towards your relationships, or has it helped you
That was
out?
the first time I heard that word.
I have
Inhibitory?
Yeah.
It's not even 4 syllables, dog.
Sorry,
So-
just being honest.
I was married for 9 years. We grew into different people. So at the end of the day, I respected and
Groomed into
recognized
other
that he
people.
would be a more successful man if he had a partner who supported his current dreams in life. And I would be a more successful woman if I found a man who matched my drive.
Absolutely. So, what is your end goal right now? Like, so you're driven. What are you driving towards?
Cliff.
So
Dog, stop killing her.
That's why I'm on stage. Literally what I
generational
was hired
wealth.
for.
Okay.
My goal is generational wealth. Essentially, my goal as somebody who is a first-generation human being who is independent and able to do whatever the fuck I want in the world, because most of the women in my family were not able to do that. My goal is generational wealth so that the people who come after me are able to do whatever the fuck they want and not worry about what they need to do.
Wow, preach.
Absolutely.
Tom, what do you think?
I mean, I think that's really important. I also strive towards generational wealth. I moved out of the house when I was 16. My
Okay.
parents are broke as hell.
All right. Pardon me, I have to ask. If you are working towards generational wealth, what are you currently or actively doing to secure that for yourself and your future partner?
I mean, so first of all, like I said, I'm in finance. I have my CFP, financial planning, and all that. So every single goal that I move towards every single day I'm already meeting my goals because it already is like automated. I have my saving goals set aside. I have my my housing goals, even though it's LA. Nobody wants to actually fucking buy a home in LA, but I'm trying to get to there.
There are many other countries in this world where you can set up a real estate portfolio.
Oh, don't get me wrong, living in other countries, but I also work in music, and unfortunately I'm stuck living in LA a little bit, like we were saying.
You're stuck in LA?
LA, Nashville, Miami, or New York. So sorry, baby. If that's where we're going, that you got to pick one of the four.
After being in 19 countries, being stuck in the U.S. sounds like the worst thing that could ever happen.
Oh, girl,
to me.
don't even stop. I'd literally travel 2 months a year, usually in other countries is where I spend. And
Ego
2 months
contest
a
right
year.
now.
yeah.
I just did an entire month in
Whoa,
Europe, and I'm not sure if I
1-0
can be
her.
stuck in one place that long.
I mean, it's not a
That's
competition,
terrifying.
but for sure.
That's
I feel you.
terrifying.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, we can hit the buzzer. It sounds like we're leaning anywhere. It sounds a little adversarial in the conversation. But
Yeah?
yeah.
Tom, I'm going to
I
leave it to
don't.
you then, my man.
But it
Make
was
some
a
noise
pleasure.
for Tom.
Yeah.
Guys, one more time for this young lady right here. It's Caitlyn, right? Caitlyn. Buddy, so is that... Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. One more time for Caitlyn, everybody. That was just two, right? We got one
I think
more.
so. I hope so.
Last chance.
Drum
Last
roll.
chance.
Last chance. Come on up here. Make some noise to this young lady right here. It's happening right now. What is your name? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Nina, everybody. Nina. It's Nina, Tom.
Mina or Nina with an M?
Nina with an N.
N?
Nice.
N-I-N-A.
Nice.
So,
Like Simone.
Nina, where are you from? You have a bright smile, a lot of good energy.
Yes.
Very positive. Where are you from?
I live in West Hollywood,
West Hollywood.
and
okay.
I'm from Chicago originally.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. Nina, what are you looking for in love? What are you looking for?
What am I looking for? I'm looking for a good connection. Somebody who's smart and thoughtful, who has a lot going on. You had a lot to say out here, so I wanted to come up here and talk to you and see what was going on with you.
Appreciate that. Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Tom?
I mean, she's insightful. I appreciate it. Obviously, you could tell paying attention to what's around you. That's important. So.
Okay. Nina, when you look at you're the only one that raised your hand in here. You're excited to meet this guy. What draws you to this man right here?
I mean, he seems opinionated. I think that we've had a little bit of, lots of people have a lot of things to say.
Has been a
Like,
very
they're,
limp
up here on
dick
the platform,
man
but I'm like,
source, but
but I want to see how the interaction goes. I feel like the art of conversation is lost. So I want to see, where that goes.
Well, what do you do, Nina? What gets you up out of bed? What makes you happy?
Well, no, I'm
Another
not
one?
a cam girl. I'm not another cam girl. But I feel like I could do a lot of networking here tonight if I wanted to.
Nothing wrong with it, by the way.
No, up until last week I was selling lip glosses, and now I'm doing nothing again. But I'm here in Hollywood to become one of those Hollywood type people.
Are you a singer?
No, I mean, I can sing. I could
I
become
hear
a
it.
singer.
I hear
That's what I'm
it.
saying. I could be a singer. I could be an actress. I could be a writer. I could do, whatever you guys want me to do, I'll do it.
Did you come up here for yourself or to meet him?
I mean, she said it was a good networking opportunity, and it
I'm
sounds like
just-
what she's
I'm
doing.
I'm like, at this point, are we playing truth or dare? Because, I mean, what the fuck? She said, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. I'm like, well, what you gonna do?
No, I've only been here for 3 months. So
Where you
Oh,
from
well, you can't.
otherwise,
Listen,
then?
let me talk to you for real. You can't be in LA like I'm gonna do whatever you want me to do in 3 months. You gonna be
That's
gone.
asking me to end up on the
you're right.
street.
Yeah,
You're
you-
gonna do
you
some
gonna-
crazy
yeah,
shit real
you-
quick.
we're
yeah.
on a- you
we're
gonna
on
be-
a couch. I got to the couch, you guys. I
Nah,
did.
you gonna be on Skid Row acting like that. You can't.
Yes.
Baby, you gotta.
That's what they
you-
said. They said bring a tent with you.
Yeah, you can't. You can't be
Bring it
doing whatever they say to do it.
You have a lot of sexual energy, it seems like.
Pretty charged,
Just
yeah.
have a natural charisma. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn.
Are you an actress?
You have to tell
too?
me if I have charisma.
Tom, what do you think, my man?
I mean, she definitely has some charisma.
I don't know what the fuck is happening up here.
Me either. We're all out here.
What do you think?
I mean, you have some great energy. I'm not gonna lie, but the honest point is the ambiguity with like what you do, what drives you, and where you're at. From selling lipstick last week to doing whatever I want this week is not necessarily what I'm looking for. To be completely honest.
I mean, I can tell you my whole life story. I was in corporate America and I quit and I went to acting school and now I'm here in LA.
I love it. Left corporate America. You left a stable job and you were like, fuck, let me just roll the dice with life.
Well, this stable job left me because of AI.
Oh, wow.
Dun dun dun.
We'll talk to Google. Tom, I'm guessing I'm going to get a bell or a
Unfortunately,
buzzer.
yeah.
What do you think?
Really
It
appreciate
is a
that.
buzzer.
Lovely. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Tom right
Yeah.
here. Right here. Nina, one more time for Nina. Thank you, Nina. I know. Man, I didn't realize how many people were going to be clamoring for the stage.